Hello everyone, my name is Robert. Now I'm gonna talk about you the parts of plants. What is a plant actually? Let's learn. Here is my looks like my project, and you love it? It's very beautiful, isn't it? And what is actually a plant or big plants like a tree? So a plant is a living thing that grows in the ground. See? It grows. It starts here and grows in the ground to grow up to here. We are living things, animals too, but we don't live in the ground because we have legs. We can walk. Now let's keep continuing. A root. Let's continue. New roots. Is this part? This part you don't see it. We usually see this part of the plant, but we don't see this. And what does roots do for plant? Take in water. See? It's take in water. Here and on your roots here, there's some water under here, and it's this. And the roots, it takes the water, takes in the water. It holds the plant in the soil, so it looks like strong legs. It helps it stand straight. So I probably have a bit. My legs look like the roots, and it's helped me stand straight. See? And that's what's not the plant do to see straight up. And for a tree, it's very heavy and big, so it's very important. Let's move on to the stem. Here the root we don't see, but then we see this part. Let's look what the stem do for the plant. Carry food and water. It's carrying food. So under the soil, it have food too. The roots taking food and water, and the stem carries to the leaves. Later we will talk these. But later, this have two kinds of words to say. So later I will talk. Let's finish the stem. Body of a plant. So look at it looks like this part of my body. It looks like a stem, and it's straight. Is stand. Is help the plant stand. And it holds up the plant. I sure you know it. Let's go on to the leaf. But be careful. Leaf, singular, one. Leaf, many or two, or say pearls. We say leaves. This tree has many leaves. And what does a leaf do to the tree? To tree or plant? Sure. parts of it. It's take in. Again, we have that verb, right? It's take in light and air. So the roots take in food and water. Will the leaf take in light and air? So my head look like leaves, and I look like a tree, and I am moving. So the leaf take in light and air. The roots take in food and water. Let's move on to the flowers. What is flowers? These things is very beautiful. You can see it in spring, many colors. And what does flower helps the plant? Do they help us? The flowers make the fruit. We eat the fruit, so that's what the flower do for us. And it's beautiful. I taught you already. And what is fruit? I taught you. Here. It's a part of plant with seeds. Seeds. I taught you. Seeds, it's in a fruit. And I show you like apples. When you cut the apples, you open it, see the seeds, you can pick the seed out and plant in the dirt and cover it with dirt, and it will grow into a apple tree. Many more, and many. And I like lemons, but be careful when you eat the lemons. You will see the seed, and I think the seed are sour, and it's splashed everywhere in the lemon to make it sour. I love fruit that's sour. And now let's move on to a part of a plant that big, called a tree. And this called branches. Branches. Branches is an arm-like part of the tree. So you look, I have 2 arms. Looks like I have 2 long branches, right? But the tree have many branches, so you can climb. Singular, branch, and plural, branches. You can climb the tree by grabbing the branches, but be careful when you climb it. I think there are some insects and you may fall. So be careful when you climb. And now let's review something. Can you remember? Let's start with this part of the plant. This part we normally can't see. I gave you another clue. It starts with the letter R when we spell. Did you guess root? That would be correct. And what is this part that's carry food? I think you guessed right. The stem. Let's move on to these green things. So, what are they called? I think you guessed leaf, but remember, singular, leaf. Plurals, leaves. Do you get this? Okay. And let's move on to these small things. Let's start with the pink one first. What are they called? It's beautiful. You can see it in spring. I think you know this one, the flowers. And finally, what is... Actually, this is an apple, but what does it called in many? I sure you say apples, but one way to call it is a fruit. Did you get it? So you're right. Especially we know that there are some kind of plants like carrot, like no, some of vegetables that we eat, the roots, not the roots of the tree or the plant, but it's called a carrot. When we struck it up, we eat the part of the roots. So we can't eat the leaf, but we can eat the root. Now you have learned something about plant, part of the plant. So remember, you can make a project at home. This is called mind map, and you can make it at home too. So if you want to make it at home, ask dad, mom or dad if they know. So see you later. I click this.